Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. Welcome back to our daily readings. I know I've been MIA for a little while. I apologize for the delay, for my absence. Thank you all who have reached out to me to make sure I'm okay, checked in, left me comments. I read all the comments. I read all the comments. I don't always have time to respond or reply, so I apologize for that, but I read all the comments. Okay, so thank you everyone, wishing me well, wondering where I am, asking me if I'm okay. Yeah, there's just been a lot going on. Life is lifing. We've had a new addition to the family. I'm an aunt for the first time. It's all good, great stuff. My car is dying. It's a mixed bag. Overall though, beautiful and wonderful, but it's a lot. Okay, there's a lot going on. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep up as best as I can, but that explains my absence. Hopefully I can get back to normal, back to my routine, because it's been interesting for a few days. But yeah, how have you been? How have you guys been doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, and as always guys, you know the drill. Keep an open mind, take what resonates, disregard the rest. Devil, 4 of Cups. Be mindful of self-indulgence or overindulgence. This could be you, this could be someone around you, or someone, it's almost like someone being difficult for no reason, right? And it triggers some sort of people-pleasing behavior or codependent behavior, right? I get a message of people have to choose to be better, or people have to choose to want to help themselves. Okay, there's nothing we can do. We can bend over backwards. If someone's in a mood where they don't want to help themselves, there's nothing we can do because we can't do their healing for them. Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear that, but there you go. Hit that like button for me, guys. Thank you all for your comments. Like I say, thank you for subscribing, for your views, for sharing the videos. Everything helps. All right, Pisces, let's just jump in. See what we got going on for Pisces. At the time you watch this reading, for your highest good, what do you need to know for Pisces? Here we go. How's Mercury retrograde treating you, Pisces? It's giving me a lot to do. Okay. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Cups. Soul bond, one-to-one connection, equal, fair, mutual partnership. Can be romantic, can be emotional in nature, can also be business, friendship. Okay. Current situation, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be relevant. This could be a new person in your life. This could be someone you're dealing with. There could also be apologies. It's Mercury retrograde. Just a heads up. Okay, you're going to be hearing from a lot of different people you haven't heard from. You don't owe anyone anything. Not even to hear them out. If they want to apologize, it's up to you completely. Just throwing that out there. But it could also be a focus on your business, your career, your finances. There could be a new contract on the horizon, or you're trying to work towards a new contract or a promotion, a bonus, a collaboration of sorts. In the challenge position, we have the 10 of Cups. So this can talk about the happy family card, someone trying to make amends, someone trying to come home, make peace. Could be a family member, could be a friend, could be ex. Could be someone you have children with, or someone who you once shared happy memories with. For others of you, this could be family as a drawback somehow. So you want to spend time with this King of Pentacles, and this could be a person, or it could be your business, an idea, a project you want to work on, okay? But it seems with the 10 of Cups as a challenge that everyone else wants your time, everyone else wants your attention. So that could be a challenge. In the foundation, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new offer on the table, okay? It either it's happened, it's come in, and for those of you, it's coming in shortly, right? You'll be on different timelines, remember, keeping up mind. But there's a new offer, there's a new commitment, there's a new contract, there's a $1 million idea in front of you. There's a new project, there's an opportunity of sorts, right? And it's a case of you have to work together with this King of Pentacles who's offering you the Ace of Pentacles, but it's just you and them that has to work together, okay? We have the Ten of Swords under the Two of Cups. Ten of Swords could be the end to this Ten of Cups, okay? So you either have to leave something, complete something to start this, which would make sense. Tens leading up to fresh beginnings. And it's like, okay, you have to quit one job to start another. You have to leave one relationship to start another. You know what I mean? You have to leave one place to move into another place. It's that kind of energy. Or you have to have some sort of big argument with family or put up very strong boundaries and someone's playing victim, because it's almost like you can't do everything for everyone. This is an opportunity that deserves your full attention, that requires your full attention, okay? If you don't treat it seriously and take it seriously and give it your full attention, it can go away, or definitely not reach its full potential. Dissipate, because the King of Pentacles doesn't mess around. They're dead serious, okay? Whoever they are as a person. Or if it's an idea, or if it's a project or something. It's something that has a lot of potential, but it has to be taken seriously. And it needs full attention, full dedication for an amount of time, but full attention, full dedication. And it could be that family members don't understand that, okay? Or people in your community, your circle of friends, or whatever, whoever. And they could be giving you a hard time of why do you never spend time with us, right? Yeah, Seven of Wands in the recent past. And with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups, for some of you, just be mindful. This could be someone trying to come back to reconcile, or trying to come back to make peace. And it's up to you how you want to handle that. I'm not going to go in too much depth about it, because it'll be your individual story, okay? What I will say is, trust your intuition, trust your instincts, and if someone's showing you their true colors time and time again, believe them, and I'll leave you with that. For others of you, there's been a recent argument, there's been a recent clash with family or community or your team, okay, your department, people in your department, people you work with, people you go to school with, people in your community, a partner, a friend circle. There's been a recent butting heads, clash, to do with why don't you ever spend time with us, okay? Where you just had to put your foot down, because I feel like they don't quite understand. We have emotion over here, and then we have practicality over here. So you're like, this is an amazing opportunity. I'm doing this. In the long run, it will benefit all of us. They're in a more emotional place, whoever this person or group of people are. They're in an emotional place of, you know, but it was such and such's birthday and you weren't there. And in your mind, you're going, they'll have another birthday, hopefully, God willing, right? But I'll see him tomorrow. Like, it's not that big a deal that I wasn't there today. I'll see him tomorrow. I'll give him a present. I'll give him a hug. It'll be fine. But for today, I was needed here, right? So that's your mindset. Their mindset, your mindset clash. They don't get it, okay? Yeah, see, on the mind, we have the moon. Intense emotion, confusion, things coming out the wrong way. Mercury retrograde is not going to help you with that. If you recently clashed with someone because you had to put your foot down, this could be where you're trying to make amends with someone. You're trying to make peace with someone. You're trying to offer someone a gift of some sort to show you want to make amends, right? That could be how that goes as well. But just remember, emotions are running high with the moon energy. People's judgment is being clouded by emotion. It doesn't take much to trigger people. It doesn't take much for people to just get ticked off and just kick off. So if you're trying to make amends with someone, just be mindful of that. And the fact that they're in an emotional place, and you have to find that balance of not feeding into that too much to where it goes to just a mess of an extreme and it's just emotion and chaos and no one has control in that conversation. But also, if you come at it purely from a rational, practical perspective, that's not going to go over well either, because they'll feel dismissed and they'll feel like their emotions don't matter. Do you know what I mean? So just things to be mindful of. All right, in today's energy, we have the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Star. Yeah, someone wants to heal something. Someone wants to make amends. I also feel like, yeah, that's what this feels like. It feels like, I'm going to read it as you, but it could also be vice versa, and you were on the receiving end of this, but I'm going to read it as you had something to do, okay, that needed your full-time energy and dedication. You had to step away, put up boundaries, clash with the people around you because they didn't understand your practical perspective. Okay, they didn't understand your focus. They didn't understand your dedication. They didn't understand where you were coming from. There's been a lot of confusion. There's been a lot of miscommunication because you came from different mindsets and communication styles and perspectives. See what I mean? And in today's energy, there's going to be an invitation. Either someone turns up, or there's going to be a message, an invitation. Can you come see me? Can I come see you? Can we meet up for coffee, food, drinks? I really like to talk to you. Or there's a conversation that is starting online or over the phone or over the computer, and it leads to a face-to-face, okay? Where you can talk things out, and it leads to healing. Because I feel like whatever you were focused on, you got it. You got the contract, you got the partnership. So now you can go back to them and explain, look, I got this, and it's going to benefit all of us, or it's going to benefit the both of us. This is what I was doing. I just didn't have time to sit and run you through it at that time. I didn't have time to explain, but this is why. And look at what I can do now, right? And so I feel like that's going to lead to clarity. It's going to lead to healing. It's going to lead to forgiveness, right? And just overcoming this moment in time, this clash. So let's see. Let's get more cards out for Pisces. Let's clarify. King of Pentacles in the current situation. We have the Magician. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is where you were put under pressure, Pisces, and you had to make some very quick but sound decisions. That means you got rational real fast. You got practical real fast, okay? So much so that the people around you that were used to the emotional Pisces didn't recognize you. 10 of Cups in the challenge position. 7 of Swords. You tried to avoid confrontation. You tried to avoid an event, avoid a gathering. You withdrew from something, you canceled something, and it set someone off, right? Some sort of anniversary, some sort of birthday, some sort of milestone, some sort of gathering, whatever kind, right? You said, oh, I can't make it, or I can't make it anymore, right? Ace of Pentacles in the foundation. Justice, because I'm talking to someone about a really important opportunity, a really important contract, a really important document, a really important whatever this is. And there's been a lot of back and forth, but it's the kind of thing with the Ace of Pentacles and the Justice energy where you have to be constantly on it, paying attention, knowing exactly what it is you're signing, knowing exactly what it is you're committing to and signing up for, because it's something with long-lasting implications or consequences if you get it wrong, okay? For others of you, this is a situation where 7 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Justice card, you had to get yourself out of a different commitment in order to come together with someone, and this other person didn't know you had to get yourself out of something. They just looked at you and said, you're stalling, you're lying, you're hiding something. They kicked off, there was an argument, they blocked you for a little while, or you didn't talk to you for a little while, right? And now you get to go back and go, listen, I had to put an end to that other thing. That's what I've been working on. And I didn't want to drag you in it, but that's what I've been doing. And now I'm free and I can come together with you. We can do this together now. We can work together. We can start this together. We can be together. We can whatever, right? So there's a clarifying, because with the Moon, the 7 of Swords, you try to keep something secret, or this is whoever you're dealing with, right? Because it's like it's a mess. It's a messy family situation. It's a messy family trial, but they have my money. I don't want to tell this new person I'm dating about that mess of a situation, because it doesn't, you know, who would want to get with someone involved in that, right? So I'm just going to try to placate them for a little bit, right? Keep them at a distance, but that kind of backfired because it came across like you were lying or hiding things. and this person turned their back. So now you have to go back and get them and explain, okay, this is what was going on. I wasn't proud about it. That's why I didn't want to talk about it, right? It's just like coming clean, okay? Good news is it leads to healing and it leads to fresh starts, right? Seven of Wands in the recent past, Three of Cups. I'm telling you that you had to, like, I'm getting that scenario again where you had to walk away, withdraw, put a very strong boundary up and go, nope, I can't make it. No, I'm not coming out. No, I'm not going to get together. No, I don't have time for this. For emotional, for celebration, for socializing, for light and fluffy energy. You're like, no, I got stuff to do, man. The Moon on the mind, the Two of Swords. Miscommunication, misinformation, confusion led to stalemate, led to no communication, led to not seeing eye to eye in the slightest. Okay? And again, no communication. Not seeing someone, not talking to someone, them not talking to you, messages not being read, messages not being sent. This could also be some sort of miscommunication to do with technology with the Two of Swords and the Moon. And someone is misinterpreting. A message never reached you, but they misinterpret because they're convinced you got the message and you chose not to respond, right? Or you're ignoring them. Like you never got the invitation. And they think you're taking some sort of stand and making a point by not turning up or standing them up. And you never got the message, right? So there's some clarifying to be done. Okay, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, the Star. We have the Sun, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. And again, we have the Star, the Moon, and the Sun in a reading. Definitely to do with planetary aspects. Whenever I see that, it has to do with the planetary aspects, okay? I don't know if it's a Mercury retrograde or what else is going on. If we have any astrologers in the house, can you put the main transits in the comments for us so we know what's going on and what to expect? Because, and with the Justice card, this is something that's out of your control somehow, okay? For those of you where there was miscommunication, missed messages, missed invitations, there's the truth and the clarity, okay? Someone fighting very hard to be seen, to be heard, to explain, to defend themselves and their position because they haven't been able to sleep at night. Because of the no contact, because of the miscommunication, misinformation, okay? What else for Pisces? The Lovers, the Five of Swords, and the Hermit. And then there's a choice to be made. Of, you know, do we forgive and forget? Or did someone get so hurt that they're going to turn their back and walk away? And it'll be different scenarios for everyone. Because for some, I'm seeing healing over here and a fresh start. For others, I'm seeing that was messed up. I don't accept that. I'm moving on. I feel like if it's something that has been a pattern and you gave someone one last chance, I feel like even if it's something where they didn't have control over the situation, it's enough. It's enough to go, you know what? No, I can't. No, that sounds like another excuse. Sorry. No. Okay. So, and we have an eclipse coming up, don't we? So for some, something or someone is getting eclipsed out because whatever they're doing, whatever they've done one too many times. And this feels like a repeat. And you're saying, no, hell to the no, no thank you. Okay, you might see them, you might hear them out, or you may not, and just go, nope, nope. For others, you know, you're giving someone one last chance, and there's something going on. Misinformation, miscommunication. It could be some sort of manipulation. It could be some sort of playing games, or if they don't ask, I won't tell, because we do have the Seven of Swords with the Moon. And the Two of Swords, pulling the wool over someone's eyes. And the Magician, whenever there's that combo, there could be manipulation. Okay? There could be manipulation. And there could be a big decision to make, right? Because for some of you, there's someone trying to get you to withdraw paperwork to do with a divorce, to do with a dissolution of a contract, to do with a lawsuit. But they're doing it, it's almost like they're trying to make friends with you, or they're trying to play nice with you, but that doesn't change what they did. And they're not making amends for it. They're just hoping that if they smile at you and buy you flowers, you'll forget everything and withdraw your paperwork. Do you know what I mean? And you're going, those are two very separate things. Like, you can apologize all you want. That's great. That's wonderful. I appreciate it. But you still stole my money. Like, that's not going to go away. I'm not going to just forget that because you said sorry. You know? And I feel like for some of you, that's what this person's trying to get you to do. But you see how we have those two very different approaches? Like, one's emotional in nature and the other's very realistic and practical. It's like, yeah, I accept your apology. You still owe me my money. I accept your apology, but I'll still see you in court because we need to figure this out. You still owe me my money, right? For others of you, there's definitely a coming clean. There's definitely let me explain what happened. Someone's been holding back. They were in the process of ending something, whatever that is, and it was a mess of a situation, and they didn't want to talk to you about it because they felt embarrassed. Okay, no excuses. That's how they chose to handle things. If you're okay with that, you're okay with that. If you don't, you're not, you're not. That's fair enough. You know what I mean? But just be prepared. Someone really wants to come clean, or this could be you, because it's been keeping them up at night. And I feel like it's going to end in, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay? Because either it went on for too long, or I don't know what they did, but they didn't handle it as best as they could. Under the Ten of Swords, we have the Chariot, we have the Six of Wands, Four of Swords. Yeah, someone's been in the process of walking away from something, leaving something, ending something. Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles. To come your way, they've been holding back with the Strength card from coming your way, from making you an offer, until the change happened, until the cycle closed out. Okay, King of Wands with the Fool. But it'll be up to you to figure out how you feel about it, because for some of you, it's a case of, I don't know, they didn't necessarily lie, but they kind of were evasive, or I don't know, they avoided you for a little while and it wasn't polite and it wasn't pleasant, but I don't know if it was just for a day or whatever. Maybe it'll be different for everyone. You know how you're going to react to this. You know what's acceptable to you and what isn't, because for some of you, they really messed up. Like, they did a bad job handling this. They kept you at a distance, they kept you out, they kept you blindfolded, and it came across as lying, holding back, playing games, keeping secrets. Just know this person really wants to explain, really wants to come clean. But like I say, it's up to you. You don't owe this person anything. And it's up to you to decide how you want to handle them. Okay? For some of you, I'm seeing someone being eclipsed out of the situation completely. For others, I'm seeing it as, I'll think about it and I'll let you know. For others, the outcome is, okay, I get it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Thank you for explaining. Thank you for making amends. Thank you for making an effort. Yeah, okay, we can start fresh. You know, it'll be different for everyone. So let's see. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation. Oracle energy and advice for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know about this? What else does Pisces need to know about this? Oracle energy and advice for Pisces when it comes to this situation. All right, well, that's a lot. So we have commitment, number 36. It has to do with a commitment, whether that's romantic, professional, or someone keeping a promise, right? That's a commitment. We have Dragon's Lair, number 19. There's been some tension. There's been some butting heads. There's been some guards up, okay? Metamorphosis. Something was in the process of being changed, or someone was in the process of changing something. Fields of Dreams, Rock Bottom, and Ghostlands. Yeah, someone was getting themselves out of something that was done, that had ended. It was done for a long time. Okay, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. Trying to plant seeds with the Fields of Dreams, trying to start fresh. But they had to, and again, you see how this is someone trying to protect you from the change because it involved bad people, bad situations, illegal stuff, immoral, unethical, nasty. I don't know. And this is someone trying to keep you away from that to protect you, right? But I feel like they just never told you that. And it's like, well, it depends how you feel about that. It depends how you feel about that. Okay, but they were definitely in the process of trying to get out of something, close it out, clear it out before starting something new with you, which is fair enough. However, I feel like the way they handled that transition wasn't great. We have the Bone Collector, number 1. Again, this is working on preparation. Whatever was being wrapped up, whatever was being closed out, this is also someone trying to recover something that is theirs in order to start something new. So if their money was tied up somewhere, they were suing the hell of that person or company or whatever to get their money back so that they can invest that in something with you. Do you see what I mean? Or a position was tied up and tied off because of some sort of litigation. And this is someone who really wanted that position filled and they needed that position filled and you were the best candidate for it, but they couldn't offer you that position until the process was over, until the lawsuit was over, until, you know what I mean? Look, we have Goblins and Gentle Gardener. This is someone who had to move very slowly because of other people, because of interference, because of chaos, conflict, tension. They had to move very slow. They had to be very gentle. They had to make moves in silence, and that included like keeping things from you or keeping things quiet, even from you. And again, it's how you feel about that, because for some people that seems, you know, like a noble thing to do. For other people, it's a case of, I wish you'd have told me, because that's my choice to make if I want to get involved in that or not. You know, you made a decision for me and I don't like that. I don't know. It'll be different ways for everyone of how to approach this and how you feel about this. Just be prepared. There's a coming clean. And there's a decision that needs to be made after that. Okay. So this is what I have, Pisces. I hope you're doing well. I hope this helps you. I'm looking forward to your thoughts in the comments. Have a great day, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get back to my routine, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Bye for now.